Dearest friends, let's meet again. Let us spend some time genuinely, seriously to equip our intellects with higher understandings, higher knowledges, to make our lives more easier, smoother, fruitful, and decorative for our own adoration as well as for the onlookers. All that is in our hands. Remember, it is knowledge alone which has strength. It is knowledge alone which has got the all remedial techniques to remove all our outer and inner problems. And the correct, complete, authentic knowledge is from our own scriptures. So Bhagavan Krishna gave us the knowledge of all the Upanishads, Vedanta, Veda summarized in this Bhagavad Gita. So study thoroughly with patience, gain all the knowledge, information, make notes of it, remember it, then find which are the situations we are going through life, and in each of the situation, which knowledge which we heard learned from Gita is to be used. In this way, when you are very calculative, when you alert, when you are perfect in your using the knowledge, the life is a beautiful, smooth flow of joy. There will not be any speed breakers or hiccups of miseries or problems. We will try to live that way a smooth, happy, purposeful life with the knowledge we gain from Bhagavad Gita. And so far in 6 chapters, the essence is just yoga rudha sthiti you reach of controlling your mind and faculties. With that, fulfill your dharmas, fulfill your ambitions, and if possible, serve the world and Lord for some extent. And most importantly, spiritual goal you aspire to reach. This is what is essence of Gita so far. So let us enjoy continuing. Today also we'll have 3 topics. First one learning from Hanuman Chalisa. The second Chaupai today. Then that was a chanting one. That's when later on we'll have a small common sense thought. Then we'll have our Gita. Gita today will be the last, wherein the 23rd sloka will be again explained, where we are told to choose to be happy by your own choice, which is already available, always available. And be firm in this thing that come what may, I'll not lose the cool of mind, peace of mind, balance of mind. With that, I'll think and find solutions for any problems or the plans and means for any of the goal achievements. This is how today's 23rd sloka's meaning we will explain, and we try to take it very seriously to our heart and implement it in small little quantities till it becomes a habit that all the time now you are in yoga rudha sthiti, you are using it for the best of the goals and you are achieving them and keeping on sharing those results with the world. Let us see. Okay. At least in our second round, third round of Gita study, I wish and pray you and I, all of us, have the clear conviction, understanding of Gita's guidance. Thank you. ॐ ॐ ॐ ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. These are our everyday shlokas. Now Hanuman Chalisa, second Chaupai. Before that, what we have seen in the first 2 dohas, first Chaupai, we'll just chant. ओम अथ श्री गोस्वामी तुलसीदास विरचित हनुमान चालीसा ग्रंथस्य पारायणं जपम् अध्ययनं हनुमत्कृपया समस्त ज्ञान भक्ति शब्द प्राप्ति द्वारा दिग्विजय जीवनार्थं राम सेवायुक्त जीवनार्थं वयं सर्वे पठिष्यामहे. ओम श्री गुरुचरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि वरनौ रघुवर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर. This much we saw. So Sri Guru Charana Saroja Raja Nijamana Mukura Sudhari, serving the Guru, purifying our heart, mind. Baranau Raghuvar Vimala Jasu, I study the story of Rama Hanuman, learn from it all the techniques of success and implement them. Thus, Jodhaya Kupalachari, which is the giver of all the four fruits of security, enjoyments, righteousness, and liberation. Dharmartha Kama Moksha. Buddhihina Tanujanikai, Lord, I have no ego, claiming that I know this or that. I have no knowledge, no ability of right discrimination and decision. Therefore, Sumirau Pavana Kumara, I am seeking your help by remembering you. What I want from you? Bala Buddhi Vidya Dehu Mohi. Give me Bala to face the world. Give me the Buddhi to face the mind. Give me Vidya to realize the self or spiritually grow. Only then, Harahu Kalesa Vikara, all the Vikaras of the mind go away. All the Klesha, Dukkha coming because of Vikara of the mind, they also go away. हो गया. नाउ जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर. तो जय हनुमान, हनुमान जी का जय हो, लॉर्ड का जय हो. और जिसने अपने मान अभिमान का हनन करने में जीत पाया, he will be successful everywhere. Only the one who has given up the mana, that he will be qualified for two most important things of life which empower us. One is Jnana Sagara, second is Guna Sagara. You should have the knowledge, correct knowledge about what is the goal to be reached, what are the means, and exactly what I have to do in life at every moment, like at this moment. What I have to do, I must have knowledge. After the class, what I have to do. Thus, through each of them, what is the ultimate goal I have to reach? This knowledge should be there to us. That's called Jnana Sagara. So, to Guna Sagara, because I am dealing with things and beings and various situations, they come to me. I should have, along with knowledge, all the Sadgunas, all the divine qualities to negotiate. गुण ऑफ प्रेम, गुण ऑफ भक्ति, गुण ऑफ क्षमा, गुण ऑफ स्वीकृति, गुण ऑफ सेवा, गुण ऑफ दया, गुण ऑफ करुणा. These are called guna sagar. Then Jaya Kapisa. Let there be Jaya to the Kapishwara, Hanumanji, who is unselected leader of all the monkeys. And Kapi is Kambibaditi. Kapi means mana, you can say Kapisha, the one who has controlled the mind. Tihuloka Ujagara, who is always aware at all three periods of time. So these are all secrets of success. Remove your ahankara, go to the Guru and learn the Jnanam and Gunas, then control your mind with that, then all the time be alert regarding your goals to be reached. Yeah? So what is the goal? That is said in the next shloka. Okay, let us chant that. Next Chaupai, I will explain it again 11 times. We chant. Ramaduta atulita baladhama Anjani putra pavana sutanama. That's it. Ramaduta atulita baladhama Anjani putra pavana sutanama. Sri Hanumanji is what? Ramaduta. He is a bhakta of Rama, sevaka of the Rama, duta of the Rama. So what is the goal we have to achieve through Jnana Sagara, Guna Sagara, Kapishwaratva, Tihuloga Ujagaratva? What you have to do? Rama Duta banna hai. Whether you become Kama Duta or Brahma Duta or Tamoguna Duta or Rama Duta, it is in our hands. Duta's work is to give the messages. So he has given Rama's message to Sita ji, Sita's message to Rama. So is that way Rama Duta. So too he will send our message to Rama of our own problems, dukkhas, and Rama's message of assurance, guidance, Hanumanji brings for us. So his whole life's job is to bring Rama and his bhaktas together, to make them connected, to solve the problems of the bhaktas by the grace of Bhagavan Rama. He has no other job in life. Rama Dut. We also in life should become the ambassadors of divinity, ambassadors of nobility, ambassadors of culture, ambassadors of our scriptures, ambassador of the highest spirituality. Ramadota. Is it? Or what message we are carrying with us and spreading in the world? Today, everybody is Kamaduta, spreading the message of Kama, Krodha, the Durgunas. That's the whole world is filled with, all minds are filled with that negativity. Please, bach ke rehna, whoever they may be, who are filling your heart with Kama, Lobha, Krodha, ityadi, they are biggest enemies. Keep them away. And those who are filling our hearts with Rama Bhakti, the way Rama lived a life that of full dharma, if these things are given to us, understand they are Ramadutas, be friend with them. And you also become Ramaduta. Carry the message of the Rama's righteous way of living, Rama's courage, Rama's all divine, great positive values, Rama's wisdom, Rama's love for all subjects, people. These things should be carried by us as we should be like Ramadut. Don't become Kamaduta. Please help yourself. Very sincere. Right? There is a joy in devotion. There is joy in service. There is joy in selflessness. There is joy in spiritual knowledge. There is joy in his quietening mind. There is joy in meditation. These are all positive ones. We seek the joy in bhoga, in sukha, in nidra, in indulgence, in troubling others, hating others, with such an ego and negativity. क्या बना के रखा है अपने जिंदगी को कबाड़ कबाड़े वाले वो सब छोड़ दो अभी अपने आप को सोचो खोजो क्या है अंदर सारा खचरा फेंक दो धुलाई कर दो अपने हाथ का और उसमें भर दो ऑल these beautiful things become Ramadutta. Second is, this Ramadutta Hanumanji said, praise. Atulita Baladhama. Incomparable strength Hanumanji has got. It goes together. Because he's Ramaduta, Rama gave him Atulita Bala. Or because Ramaduta, to do the Rama's work, he has to have the Atulita Bala. He was going on getting the Balam, conserving the Balam, keeping the strength ready always. That Bala can be physical Bala, bodily strength with good food and energy, the mental bala of withstanding to all onslaughts or emotions, intellectual bala always is knowledge. And the bala to the speech is truthfulness. है ना वाणी में सत्य से स्ट्रेंथ आता है शरीर में सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन राइट फूड से स्ट्रेंथ आता है मन में when we can withstand from all onslaughts of negativities or emotions with some faith and devotion strength आता है in the buddhi the only way to get strength is correct complete authentic jnanam so these four strengths बौद्धिक ज्ञान strength मानसिक स्थिरता वाला strength and sharira satta वाला strength and वाणी का सत्य वाला strength अतुलित बलधाम because the more are the goals to be achieved the more the resources strengths are required to keep on earning the strengths conserving that strengths and then use them depending on our own talents. Talents can be strength, money can be the strength, the people, followers can be the strength, our good values can be the strengths. All of them are strengths. So atulita bala हमको होना चाहिए. Idea: conserve the energies by not wasting them in unwanted channels. So to do those things by which energy levels at all levels of personality, layers of personality are optimum, full up to the brim. Some people, हमेशा स्कूटर खत्म पेट्रोल बार बार धक्का दे के ले जाना some people always maximum F में रहता है full then they need not to worry only evening आते भर लेते हो आधा होते भर लेते हो no I have to because I don't want to take chance waste my time in धक्का in the same way energy level up to the brim atulita baladham okay now Anjani Putra both the things Anjana Devi has done great tapasya. Therefore, all devatas blessed Hanumanji became great. Hanumanji also so much devoted to his mother because of that Matru Bhakti, he got Matru Krupa also. Mata invoked Sakala Devata Krupa. Hanumanji along with that invoked Matru Krupa also. So the Daiva Krupa, Guru Krupa, Matru Krupa, Pitru Krupa. These four graces are very, very, very powerful and effective. Please never underestimate them. Is it? And therefore, Daiva Krupa through Upasana, Guru Krupa by serving him, Matru Pitru Krupa by being obedient to them, doing what they say, that we can invoke that Krupa. So, Anjani Putra means that. Anjana Devi has done tapasya and she got such a son who became famous as Anjaneya, Anjani Putra, by all his virtues. And the highest of it is becoming Ramaduta. Is it not? When the Oscar awards came, I was watching all the mothers of those who got it, mothers, fathers, such a fulfillment in their faces and all. इस जन्म के लिए ये काफी है मेरे पुत्र ने ऑस्कार को पाया. इट्स अ ग्रेट चेरिशमेंट. इंटरनेशनल में हमारे कोई को somebody elected or selected or recognized is a great achievement. So that Ananda and that mother, how much prayers they might have done, how much lalan, palan, preenan, poshan they must have done for the children that they became so talented and got it. Not only this, today आजकल का ये न्यूज़ फ्रेश है तो मैंने कहा सब भूल जाते हैं. But in the world, every time all the children, somebody youngster, are achieving something or the other in different fields. That is because of Matru Krupa. Every mother, whatever the useless the child may be, says only this: my son should become better, he should become helpful to society or grow in life. Helpful to society, कोई कम लोग कहते हैं. Many mothers are attached. So he should establish and grow, become famous, get money. All that they say. With the blessings of those mothers only, the children are growing. If I am today doing all these things, my mother's blessings. So every day I do namaskar. Manjani Putra. Because from the Anjana Devi, tapas Shakti we have to learn. She did great tapasya. You understand the Anjana Devi's tapasya before getting Hanumanji is written in Anjaneya Janma Vrittanta. Great she has done. So the tapasya of Anjana Devi, her prarthana to other devatas, her own values and all, and Hanumanji's bhakti to her put together made Hanumanji so great. Anjani Putra. Very, very good. Then Pavana Sutta Nama, another name is Pavana Putro. So Pavana is Vayu Deva. Vayu is purifier. Vayu is stronger than the strongest. Vayu is there going on serving everyone. In fact, Vayu is a prana. Vayu को तो उपनिषद में त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षम ब्रह्मासि नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षम ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षम ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि प्रथम वदिष्यामि सत्यम वदिष्यामि. In all Upanishads, वायु और प्राण शक्ति का महिमा बार बार दिया जाता है. Because if the outer vayu is not there and it is not going inside to become prana, neither individual nor total can be alive. Therefore, prana पूरे पृथ्वी में अगर खड़ा है, it is because of prana coming from the vayu only. So, Pavana Sutta Nama. So, Hanumanji taking all the blessings also from either is a Vayu Deva, whose Amshavatara he came as, he is very swift like him. He is very strong like him. So the dynamism and strength from father, good qualities, virtues from the mother, we have to get. And with them, we have to be a Ramaduta, be a ambassador of Rama. And what is Ramadutatva? Rama Bhakti, Rama Jnana, Rama Seva. This is what we have to whole life live for. बाकी सब क्या है बकवास. ऑल यूजलेस फेलोज. किसके लिए आप सेवा करो? भगवान के लिए करो बस. सब आ जाते हैं उसमें. If you serve Lord, everything it reaches to. Like if we put food to the Lord, नैवेद्यम, whole universe को पहुंच जाता है. These all things, subtle things, you may contradict with them now with your own solid uninformation, but when you study lot of shastras, see your life in a big way, then you will understand the truths that are spoken through these words. So, second line is what? Ramadutaha, that is the goal. Atulita Baladhama, that is the preparation. Anjani Putra, that is the grace invoked. Pavanasutanama, the inspiration gained. So, inspiration from the father, blessings from the mother, one's own preparation, and one's own goal. Goal is Ramaduta. Preparation Atulita Baladhama. The blessings are from Anjani Putra. Inspiration from Pavanasutanama. And such Hanuman only, Jaya Hanumana, will conquer his ego, go to the Guru and Jnana and Guna Sagara. Then he'll control his mind, Jaya Kapesha. Then he'll be always alert to do the main goal of Ramadutta. Doing the seva of Rama. Rama means truth, Rama means reality. Rama means nobility, Rama means goodness, Rama means righteousness. इस राम का हमें दूत बनना है, एम्बेसडर. That we become messengers of the truth, messengers of reality, messengers of honesty, purity, good qualities, devotion, positive successes, etc. So this is how looks simple but beautiful are each of the Chaupaya Hanuman Chalisa. You are lucky next 30 days or 25 every day दो या जितने भी हो हम देखते जाएंगे. Okay. Now I'll chant 11 times. You make it 108 by ID 97. Target 1080. Okay. Second one. ओम रामदूत अतुलित बलधाम अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नाम. 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 पवन सुत हनुमान की जय. So two things we have done. Our initial shlokas, then the Hanuman chant. Now third one, common sense thought. Today's common sense thought is little important one. The answer is no. What is that? Simple. Value your own time. Thereby, value your own life. And then, life and time are same things. In time, the life is lived, and life is oozed out even in time only. Therefore, valuing your every moment of time, using it for the best of the purpose, make your life beautiful, adorable, first for yourself. Then, seeing this, others may get benefited. Don't give your life and time for propitiating others to become slave of others, nor waste time or life for the unwanted small little indulgences which a lower cadre people fall into. The animals, etc., live at that level. Time is such a valuable thing in that you can become in the world Karodpati or any minister, or you can become a noblest person, or you can even spiritually grow. Value your time. It is getting wasted in sleep excessive. It's getting wasted in your TV, cell phone excessive. You are becoming addicted to that. By which this precious human life, in which even divine can be realized, forget about that. We are only increasing the devilishness in us, animalism in us. In time, I am destroying myself. There is some people. There are others, in time they are making themselves. The first one is he who never values time. Second one knows the value of time. Every moment gone never comes back. Therefore, value your time. Every moment. किससे बात करनी है? To the point बात करो, आ जाओ. Any sympathy required, any service required, any recommendation required, keep doing it. But after that, no nuisance, no nuisance, no nonsense. With anybody. हो गए तो हो गए. Don't come under obligation, emotion. No, और थोड़े देर बैठने से ना वो खुश होते हैं, बट तुम्हारा जिंदगी का टाइम खत्म हो रहा है. By giving kushi to others, you are doing khudkushi, because losing the time is losing life. Should we not be sincere? जहां जितना समय देना उतना दो, जितना वैल्यू है उसके हिसाब से, बट आफ्टर दैट वैल्यू योर टाइम, then value your life. Let us not die like a blade of grass, unachieved anything for us, our family, or at the world level. Let us be, big, gigantic achievers. Conceive bigger things. Try your best. If not that 100%, 70, 80, 60% you can achieve. But all depends on, am I valuing my own every moment? This all you will know when you cross age of 55, 60. जैसे हम बूढ़े लोग, हमको एक एक क्षण में बहुत समय का वैल्यू होता है, करना चाहते हैं कुछ ना कुछ, बट देयर इज नो एनर्जी इन द बॉडी, देयर इज नो स्टैमिना इन द माइंड, देयर इज नो विजन इन द इंटेलेक्ट, हेल्पलेस विक्टिम्स वी आर. आपके और में लॉट ऑफ टाइम एनर्जी इज देयर, बट यू मिस यूज समवेयर. इज द टाइम वी वांट टू डू सो मेनी थिंग्स बट नो टाइम एनर्जी. You know, I can't go now to too many pilgrimages, which I could have done long back. I've done. Value of time. And each age, passing, up to 40, you are in a good level. After that, higher then you are reduced only. Like today, you can see my 4 months back talks. I'm doing it from 5 months, even little more than that. Today is 177th day. Almost a day after tomorrow, 3 days, 6 महीने हो जाएंगे. That time, how powerful I was talking. Now, you can see in 6 months, I have become old. After 6 months, इतना भी नहीं बोलूँगा मैं. और 2 साल के बाद पंजे बैठे बैठे, 10 साल के बाद तो So these are the crucial times for me. That's why I'm purifying my mouth, purifying my mind, purifying my intellect, purifying my heart by talking on Gita or Ramayana or Bhagavad or Upanishads. कितना हो रहा है पूछो मत मेरे को, पर्सनल बात है, पर थोड़ा तो हो रहा होगा. It's not because we do, but because the greatness of the God, greatness of His grace, greatness of His scriptures, we should believe in them. Therefore, definitely some purity must be happening. We have to be optimistic. Humbleness with optimism. But time is being utilized. So today is the fourth class. Evening 4 more I have. In between I attend some duties here and there. टाइम को अपना वैल्यू करो, जिंदगी को अपना वैल्यू करो. टाइम में जिंदगी को बनाओ, बर्बाद मत करो. इट लुक्स टू बी फिलोसॉफिकल, बट इट इज हाउ द लाइफ इज लिव्ड. इफ नॉट फिलोसॉफिकल, अदर ऑप्शन इज केयरलेस एरोगेंस. चूज करो दोनों में कौन सा चाहिए. यू वांट टू बी एरोगेंट केयरलेस यूथ, wasting the time and wasting the life, or you want to be philosophical youth who means business of making his life by using the time. Chance is yours, choice is yours. मर्जी आप. हम तो देखते रहेंगे. तो आप 10 बच्चे सुन रहे हो, उसमें 6 लोग ऐसे लुढ़क बिगड़ गए, 4 अच्छी तरक्की के गीता सुन के. We salute those 4, we sympathize with 6. Whether we salute or sympathize, each of you what you have done and achieved is what counts for you in your life. So value your time. Don't waste this for unwanted projects, unwanted program, unwanted people, unwanted excessive sleeps, etc. Account every moment. And what to achieve? So if you ask me, only 3 things, beta. 3 or 4, 5. ये क्या है? Study well and get established in your career. Second, be sound in your financial status. Third, fulfill your duties toward parents and everybody, etc. Fourth, थोड़ा देश का भी ख्याल रखो. Fifth, mind your spirituality. If these 5 things you are able to do, your time is well spent. Get established in study and career. Be sound in your security. Do your duties toward parents and everyone. Little khayal for the society. And your final goal, spiritual, little of the time given for that. Bas, baak se bakwas. Slowly wean away. Don't get victimized by your own mind whims and fancies. There is joy in that, there is joy in that. It may be, but not as great as these positive things. है ना. कभी हफ्ते में एक बार एक सिनेमा, नॉट एक दिन 6 सिनेमा है. Then you are not becoming creative. You are only becoming an entertaining yourself. You can't entertain yourself like that. You have to be a creative producer. If those people who brought out movies, if they are only entertaining mongers, they would have not brought the movie. They worked on hard on that. In the same way, like cricket people, we see cricket to entertain ourselves, which is useless thing. They are playing cricket not for entertainment, but it's a profession to them. They are earning money, name and fame. हम उनको देखकर अपना टाइम बर्बाद कर रहे हैं. But Swami, that means nobody should see the cricket. Nobody. Ideal is it though. Others what? See it little bit, but don't waste your time more. No enjoyment is said to be given up by you, the youth, because even if I tell you will not listen. But only one caution I give is not at the cost of your own life, career, your own great achievements. People like us think like that. What is there in all that? Let me see my Lord in my heart. Let me worship Him in my heart. Let me chant all beautiful stotra mantras for Him. Let me invite all the devatas, all the gurus in my heart. Let me study all shastras and have some discussion on it. I keep these type of goals. Then all other entertainment slowly they go away. Else life becomes entertainment, life becomes enjoyments. That's not for human beings. Human beings given the purushartha samarthyam, capacity to perform and achieve great achievements. प्लीज थिंक इन दीज लाइन्स. यू बी सीरियस, बी सिंसियर. जिंदगी को मजाक मस्करी मत बनाओ. सीरियसली लेना, उसको सिंसियरली लेना है. Look at the people who are achieving through their works hard. You also work hard and achieve the things. When you do it, the Bhagwan Narayana will bless, Lakshmi ji will bless, Shiva ji will, every devata will be blessing you. नहीं है तो हमें ऐसे भटक रहे, अटक रहे, सटक रहे, लटक रहे, झटक रहे. Nobody is a useless fellow is wasting his own time and life. We will not waste our time by being in the company of that useless. So value your time, value your life, do great in that as much as possible, continuously, and cherish that, enjoy that. किस फील्ड में क्या कर सकते हो आपकी मर्जी. आई कांट टेल ऑल. I already generally told your career, your dharma, your service to society, your spirituality. हम तो वेरी पक्का है. हम पूरे शास्त्र पढ़ चुके, पढ़ रहे हैं, तो वी नो व्हाट आर ए गोल्स, व्हाट कैन बी द गोल्स टू ह्यूमन बीइंग्स. जीव के लिए क्या लक्ष्य है, तो कोई डाउट ही नहीं उसमें. अल्टीमेट इज परमात्मा. दैट मीन्स इज सर्विंग वर्ल्ड फॉर प्यूरिफिकेशन, एंड वी हैव टू लिव ए नोबल लाइफ ऑफ राइटियसनेस, सर्विंग ऑल. फॉर दैट द हार्ड वर्क टू गेट द सेल्फ सिक्योरिटी. And we don't even worry about security because Lord said to us, Ananya Chinta Yogakshemam Ahami. And whatever He gives enough for us, we don't have greeds. खाने को तो रोटी मिले, कापड़ है, नहीं है तो भी प्रभु इच्छा ऐसे जो धूप में सेको. वी हैव डिफरेंट, वी एज स्वामीज, हमको योगक्षेम को भी भगवान के ऊपर छोड़ते हैं. बट डूइंग आवर साधना एज ही ऑर्डर्स, वी कीप ऑन using our time for that. Still, we are also in lot of loopholes or weaknesses or what you call them, inabilities. Evolution is not sudden, no. धीरे धीरे होता रहता. We know where we have to strengthen ourselves, where we have to modify, beautify, purify ourselves, rectify. कर ही जा रहे. कुछ आसान होते हैं, कुछ तकलीफ मुश्किल होता है. Same for everyone now. You too. So what is to be done, sir? Value your time, value your life. Thank you. Now let us come to Bhagavad Gita. Very short and sweet today, not more than 10 minutes. Yesterday's shloka 23 only. We'll chant again 3 times. Then we will derive from it some strong, helpful inspiration for us. In that angle we talk today. Okay, let us do that. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita Atha Shashtodhyayah Atmasamyama Yoga. Sri Bhagavanuvacha Triyomshatitama Shlokaha. Tam Vidya Dukkha Samyoga Viyogam Yoga Samgnitam Sanishchayena Yoktavyaha Yogo Anirvinna Chetasa. Tam Vidyat Dukkha Samyoga Viyogam Yoga Samgnitam Sanishchayena Yoktavyaha Yogo Anirvinna Chetasa. Again, Tam Vidyat Dukkha Samyoga Viyogam yoga samnitam sanishchayena yoktavyaha yogo anirvinna chetasa. So this shloka is in set of 4 shlokas. Conclusion. That way we were discussing from last 3 4 days. Today we'll study this exclusively. Okay. What are the 4 shlokas? Yatra uparamate chittam niruddham yoga sevaya. Yatra chaiva atmana atmanam pashyan atmani tushyati. Sukham atyantikam yattat buddhigrahya matindriyam. Vetti yatra na chaivayam stitaschalati tattvadah. Yam ladva cha avaram labam anyate nadikam tataha. Yasmin stito na dukkhena gurunapi vichalyate. In continuation of that was this. Now this 4th to 23rd shloka exclusively we chant. We try to see the meaning. Beautiful it is. Same meaning, but specifically disconnecting from all this we are studying. Bhagavan says, Tam vidyat dukkha samyoga viyogam yoga sangitam. Tam yoga sangitam iti vidyat. Know that to be the yoga. Know that to be the yoga. What is that is yoga? Dukkha samyoga viyogam. Dukkha samyoga viyogam. Yoga sangitam. So either you prevent it or you cure it. But don't suffer it. So what kiska prevention karna hai, cure karna hai? In the life, the dukkhas, problems, miseries. They all are received by us. They all reach us, the dukkhas, etc. only because of our wrong way of life. So by preventing the wrong way and living the right way, like you went in a wrong route. पुलिस वाले ने पकड़ लिया, अब चालान लगाया या हेलमेट नहीं है. No, that दुख संयोग हो गया तुमको. He is insulting, he is shouting at you, he is asking you money. He says, give me the license, I'll put you behind. How much dukha you have that time? Unbearable. Why did it come? Because you went in a wrong route. अब सही रास्ते में जा रहे हो, हेलमेट पहने, लाइसेंस है. Why will he catch? Is it not? So too, now again the infections are increasing, both corona as well as some H1N1, whatever they are saying. Now you have to be careful right from beginning. You know, the precautionary preventive measures कुछ ले लो. और किसी ऐसे unnecessary, जगह पे नहीं जाना, टच नहीं करना, मास्क लगा देना. This is preventive. If you do, no infection. But if you have not taken those cares, infection हो गया, then the whole health is spoiled. No, health did not get spoiled just like that. We committed some wrong things. Therefore, as a human being, though we are at very level of knowledge here, but are supposed to gain maximum clarity and knowledge as to how to live every moment correctly, perfectly, so that the wrong result of dukkha doesn't come to us. Preventive. Clear? First thing is shared with you, though it is very very essential important, but thoda ही हमने importance explanation किया, बाकी आप सोच लो. But the second one is very very essential. Okay? Suppose we have done so much sins in the past, the result of that comes as dukkha at this moment, inevitable. You can't imagine that dukkha coming to us. When it comes, you can't expect. अब ये पुलिस वाले का तो पता है कि लाइसेंस नहीं है तो केयरफुल रहना या लाइसेंस लेकर जाना. That is deliberate thing. But many other things come to us. The bereavements, some health issues, losses. Superficially, they have a seen reasons. But unseen subtle reasons are there, called as our papa earlier done. Now, what should we do when we suffer in the present because of the past problems? First thing is what? Go through that suffering as intensely as you feel that needed, but for as less time as possible. Immediately, instead of sympathizing with yourselves, seeking the sympathy from others, justifying all that, quickly pause there, keep the dukkha for evening at the present. Why this dukkha came to me? Think about it and try to repair, rectify it at the root level. What we generally do when the dukkha comes, without going into the roots of it and eliminating, either we continue the mistake or we justify the mistake or we seek sympathy from others or we want others to forgive. None of them are right habits, all are wrong habits. Either prevent it or cure it. The curing is what? The cause. Whatever the cause caused that dukkha, try to know it and try to rectify it. Quickly come out of the sad, bad, miserable state of the mind. Same time, don't be habituated to do the rubbish things and get into soups, troubling and making your own parents also suffer. Any example, एग्जाम में फेल हो गए. Now दुख संयोग हो गया. Is it not? Now you can commit suicide, or you can feel so sad for months together. You can make your parents also miserable by not eating the food. और आजकल केस डबल हो गया और उल्टा हो गया, double eating. These are all a nonsense fellow says. Not a Krishna Bhakta, not a Geetha Bhakta, not a wise person who is attending our classes. He says, I failed. Mama, I'm sorry. You sent me to school, college. Father, you give all the fees. I could have studied better. I failed. First of all, I'm accepting it. Second, I'm seeking forgiveness. Third, I'm asking one more opportunity. Fourth, I will do in such a manner the best that definitely I will succeed. Don't you see in almost all the movies, अब की थोड़ा कम हो गए between 70s and 95s and all, कि the hero loses in competition because of some mischief by the villain, and this hero himself gets strength, again he becomes succeeds, isn't it? उनके घोड़े का रेस चल रहा है या टू व्हीलर का रेस चल रहा है, साइकिल का चल रहा है, विलन उसको धक्का देता है, वो गिर जाता है, फिर से वो साइकिल को उठाकर चलाकर जीतता है. बैठता नहीं हो रोता हुआ. फिर वो सिनेमा देखा किस लिए? वो बात सीखने के लिए वहां. In this world, dukkha are freely supplied to all. How much you become dukhi and continue doing nonsense to become dukhi, or how much you go through the dukkha, accept the mistake, rectify it, do the opposite positive thing, both are in our own hands. Bhagavan says, dukkha samyoga viyogam yogamiti vidyatu. And it is the highest Vedanta level, pure spiritual level. Dukkha, Sukha, Labha, Hani, Jaya, Parajaya are all the concepts of the mind in the form of variety of thoughts. I am only a witness to them. It is Vedanta. In my pure consciousness presence, like Lord Surya, unke conscious light presence, somebody is doing chori and caught by the police. Somebody is noble work and given the reward. He is only watching it. In the same way, I am the pure consciousness. In my presence, in the Dehendra Manabuddhi, these nonsense or sensible things happening, I am not touched by it. That is the highest meditation level. That will be told from the next shlokas. The meditation techniques आगे 10-12 फिर से बताएंगे. We already saw शुचोदेशे प्रतिष्ठाप्य. Again tomorrow संकल्प प्रवान कामान से लेकर next 6-7 श्लोकास step by step tell us meditation. आप सुनो या ना सुनो, आओ या ना आओ, मैं तो इस वीडियो यूट्यूब में पक्का एक एक श्लोक एक एक शब्द का मैं एक्सप्लेन करके छोड़ने वाला हूँ. Who knows, future में anybody interested in Gita, the youngsters may listen, get an idea of it. I am not saying that thoroughly every detail I'll explain, even though we are capable, depending on the time. So what is expectation from the Lord? Dukkha samyoga viyogam. Means don't do any reason because of which you have to become miserable. Because of some past misdeeds, any misery comes up. Don't allow that misery to linger for a long time and spoil the present. Then what to do? Rectify it by knowing the causes and eliminating. Okay? So become the person to refuse the misery, to stay for long time. Refuse to become miserable. हो गया, बस पास्ट में गलत किया है, हो गया. So now let me change my way of life, not to create such causes which give me the dukkha. Dukkha samyoga viyoga. बार बार याद करना इस शब्द को. That's what we said. Yesterday we said, therefore I am not repeating it. Arrival of dukkha is not in our hands. To become dukkhi or not, and how deeply and how long, it is in our hands. Intelligent people quickly accept the mistakes for which the dukkha is given. They rectify themselves and they don't suffer for long. Very useless fellows, they justify while going through the misery, the cause, the nonsense done, and they repeat it. Is it not? Overeaten, stomach pain came, arrogant fellows, again and again he does it. Too much of drinks or drugs or smoking, lungs, everything spoiled. Doctor shows that you'll be dying now. He still goes on doing. That is arrogant fellows. Intelligent fellows, yeah, I didn't know, I did this mistake. Now the some misery came to me. I'll not repeat it. I'll only do good and noble things whose rewards are not dukkha but sukha. Okay. Now this detaching from the misery and doing the good things, that we have to do nischayena. This yoga. Sa nischayena yoktavyam yoga. We have to do that yoga of detaching from misery and choosing to be happy and doing the best things. We have to do it with nischaya. So nischayena yoktavyaha yoga means unless you are very firm that I will withstand to all the miseries coming, I'll not become miserable with the cheer in my lips, in with my that one balanced disposition in my heart, I will do the best for my better future. ये वाला निश्चय लेना है. Okay, refuse to become miserable. When I don't stress this too much, refuse to become miserable, choose to be happy. Though it theoretically looks very beautiful, but how can you go on doing negative and not positive, refuse the misery and become happy? By not changing at the cause level, can you change at the effect level? It is a cheating myself, no? Like I am wanting to be happy all the time without doing anything noble. And I don't want to become miserable without stopping to do the nonsense. ये लगातार नहीं चलेगा ये. एक दो बार whatever the misery comes I can withstand to it. एक दो बार I can keep smiling cheerful. हमेशा you can't do that. सुनने को अच्छा लगता है, कितना भी बड़ा दुख आए हमें उसको झेलना है और हम हंसते हुए मुस्कुराते हुए अंदर रहना है. मन में मुस्कुराते हुए रहना, ये सुनने को अच्छा होता है, बट प्रैक्टिकली नॉट सो, बिकॉज द सुख दुख आर द इफेक्ट्स ऑफ योर गुड एंड बैड डीड्स. अनलेस यू डोंट स्टॉप द बैड, दुख विल नॉट स्टॉप कमिंग. सो दुख ये आज वाला तुमने थोड़ा ताकत से, विल पावर से तुमने झेल लिया हो, यू कैन नॉट हैव गारंटीड दैट एवरी डे यू हैव दैट विल पावर. Tomorrow's dukkha it is little more, you'll be succumbed to that, you'll be collapsed that level. Therefore, what is best? Is it refusing to become miserable or stopping to do that which causes misery? Is it not? Both. But the second should be valued. I will not do any nonsense which brings dukkha to me. That decision is very good. Then you say, because my past mistake, misery came, no, I am not going to be overpowered by that. Then I'll balance myself and do the good. In the same way, be happy all the time, we say. Choose to be happy, cease to be miserable. All these sentences are good to say, but you can never happy without doing punyam, because happiness is the effect of good work. Therefore, focus on doing good, focus on removing the bad, then automatically dukkha will reduce, you will not struggle to withstand to that. Sukha will come, you will not only choose to be happy without doing anything. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. So ये तो fanciful sentences कुछ लोग कहते हैं. कितना भी बड़ा दुख हो जाए अपने आप को स्ट्रांग रखो और अंदर खुश रहो, शांत रहो. उनको ही पूछो, कभी कभी दुख होता है, झेलता है क्या जो बोलने वाला? नहीं होगा. They are not permanent solutions. Is it not like taking insulin, taking all diabetic tablets? They are not the actual solutions. They are secondary. Primary solution is what's causing the diabetes. Your excessive eating of sugar items, whatever they are called, carbs and all. You reduce them, then add to that medicine. उसको खाते रहते हो और मेडिसिन लेते हो तो सडनली एक दिन दोनों मिलकर तबाह कर देंगे आपको. In the same way, not doing good, doing only bad, trying to be non-miserable outside and trying to feel cheerful, that is not right way of life. We have to change from the root level, from the heart level. There, instead of becoming refusing to miserable, refuse to do the bad things. That's it. I know what the way life should be lived. I studied Bhagavad Gita. Krishna taught to me Karma Yoga in 3rd chapter, Jnana Karma Samnyasa Yoga in 4th chapter, Karma Sannyasa in the 5th. He is teaching no Atma Samyama. I know how to live my life. Why will I do any sin? I am told about Karma Yoga. I am told about Yajna Bhavana. I was told about Varnashrama Dharma. I was told about that is called Niyata Karma. इतना सारा डेटा मेरे को मिल गया. डोंट से न्यू कमर्स, हमको नहीं सुना. अब पिछले 170 टॉक्स में वही है, सुनते जाओ शुरू से फिर से. From the first talk onwards, you listen, you will get all that. That's why I was telling, be regular, note your points, refer to them once in a week, become thorough of what Krishna's teachings through Gita. Well, living that knowledge makes us greater and nobler. Okay, one point is Sanishchayena Yoktavya Yoga. Second point is equally important, Anirvinna Chetasa. This Anirvinna Cheta means Chetas ko Nirved mein mat le jana. Yes, we have done wrong. Now the dukkha came. Then don't get so much lost in that, feeling guilty, feeling sorrowful, and never giving you a chance again to come back. ये वाला मत करो. हुआ है, we are not a great wise people in the world, always to do good. We are बेवकूफ नंबर वन, हमको पता है गलतियां करते हैं, तो उसका दुख के रूप में फल आता है. Neither justify it nor get lost it. Is it not? What we do, either justify and repeat it or get lost in the regret and guilt. मैं ऐसा क्यों किया, मैं यूजलेस हूँ, मैं गधा हूँ, मैं लोग, ये तो लोग बोल रहे थे आज तक, तूने माना ही नहीं. अब पता चला. And then that's why I'm useless. No. Anirvinna Chetaha means, okay, to where is human, no, I'll improve upon. See, the glory of life is not in achieving. Glory of life is in trying to achieve. And in the trying of achievement, what is the thing to be tried to be achieved? Rectifying our mistakes, trying to do the good things. That is the whole secret of evolution. We have to evolve. Is it not? Our goal is not to succeed or failure. Both of on the way they'll come. They are all relative words. How much ever I study, if other fellow is studying more than me, he will get the rank, not me. It's not my mistake. So success and failure are relatives. Relative, not relative. They depend on many hundreds of factors. But my effort of removing negative, my effort of bringing positive, it is a sure certain thing of evolution. Do that instead of Nirveda. Anirvinna Chetasa. Nirveda means hopelessness. Feeling of sadness, feeling of hopelessness, feeling of I can't do anything, feeling of good for nothing. The government is bad, people are bad, parents don't help. That is called as a type of sinking into, the low inferiority level, that Nirveda ko aane mat dena. How important are these instructions, you see? So without entering to Nirveda, with full Nishchaya, by removing the cause of dukkha, remove the dukkha, by adding the cause of sukha, we get the sukha. That is what our present project for the future. And in the past, whatever we have done, uska result present mein aa raha hai. If sukha comes, don't jump out of the skin. Say that I did the good thing and therefore I become sukhi, I'll continue. Sukha dukkhe samay kartva. So in the present dukkha came, so nonsense I must have done, I'll find it, I'll not do that. So rectify the past in the present, glorious future ke liye, present mein go on sowing the seeds. That is the beauty. Okay? So tam vidya dukkha samyoga viyogam yoga samnitam. So refuse to become too much miserable, at the same time learn from it. It caused by the wrongdoings, rectify the wrongdoings at the root level, keep on doing only what is right. That thing is whether it is a speech, whether it is an action, whether it is a thought, whether it is an idea, जो भी हो, जो शास्त्र सम्मत है, बड़ों ने जो हमको कहा वही करते रहो, rewards will be of sukha. अपने इच्छा अनुसार as you are doing, then you are just entering into dukkha only. Think coolly in this regard. Okay? So the bold sentence is what? Refuse to become miserable, choose to be happy. But this won't stand for long unless we remove the cause of misery and we add the cause of happiness. Clear? Thank you. Om tam vidya dukkha samyoga viyogam yoga samgnitam sanishchayena yoktavyaha yogo anirvinna chetasa. Oh, tomorrow onwards, again, next level of meditational techniques he will tell us. They are little higher, serious. सुनने में क्या फर्क पड़ता है, समझने में क्या फर्क, करो या ना करो बात की बात. Good things should never be refused to be listened. You listen. Sometime, who knows, we may get inspired to take up them. Many of the youngsters do this mistake. Why youngsters? Everybody सुनने को ही तैयार नहीं होते. भाई सुनने को तैयार नहीं तो पता कैसे चलेगा कि ऐसे अच्छे जीवन जीने का मौका है? Useless fellows. Right from the age of 5 only, you must keep on learning all our shastras of that age related. Learn from Prahlad, learn from Nachiketa, learn from Shravanakumar, learn from Bala Hanuman, learn from so many of the things, children. तब से लेकर हमको अच्छी चीज सीखते रहने से ही करने का कभी मौका या मन में आता है थॉट. You don't listen to Shastra. You only listen or study those things which create Kamadi Vikara and all the Himsa Preraka cinemas we see. What is this, yaar? But दुनिया सब ऐसे है स्वामी जी, दुनिया ऐसी रहती है. You mind your life. You focus on your present for having a glorious future hereafter, also in the next life. That cannot be possible without all this nonsense. Study Shastra right from beginning. Get that knowledge thorough and then live according to that as much as possible. है ना. अभी नीचे गिरने का तो कम से कम रुक जाओ, ऊपर उठने का बाद में देखेंगे. If you don't, stop yourself by listening what is good or bad and continue doing bad, then you can go on falling only. Think about this crucial point. Okay. Ramaduta Tulita Baladhama Anjani Putra Pavana Sutanama. Okay. And today common sense thought, value your time, value your life. Thank you, friends. Love you all. God bless you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांतिमाप्नुयात् शांतो मुच्येत वन्देम्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत्. ओम